Hi, Sharky. Thank you for having me on this interview. I mean, the other way around. So, I've been asking this question for a long time. It's finally been granted to me, which I thank you for that. And I just
Yeah,
want to begin with some
I'm sorry that
questions.
it took forever.
Like, what was your reaction on getting AA and like that? Like, what was your first reaction like when you saw the badge in your account?
Whenever I saw the badge on my account, I kind of like I wasn't recording, so like I immediately went to like record at the same time, but like I was just like I was like kind of screaming a little bit because like I was so surprised to see my account for the first time. But at the same time, I waited for so long to get it like on my account. They took them forever that I didn't really have a good reaction anymore.
Wait, how much time
But yeah,
did you like when you filled in the application? How much time did you wait till you got the badge?
first with the app I first put the application in like my first application was all the way in like December, but like I put one more in like April, and then like I just stopped, like randomly pulled it in like May, the
Okay.
end of May.
No, like I already told you this yesterday. Of AAs, you're probably one of my favorites. Not glazing at all. Just one of my favorites because
Thank you.
you're like the kindest one, for me the most respectful. And
Thanks. That's what I try to do. I try to be as kind as I can.
yeah, I really like that, bro. You're like one of my favorites. Not glazing. And
Thank you.
who was your first friend? Like like who was that one friend who was like the whole process of you being a YouTuber? Like, who was that one friend that was always with you there? Or is
Well, one friend was he most one of my friends is like after I started my channel, but he was like with me for a while because like I was first starting. He's called Bunny to YouTube too. You guys could search him up now. He's called Bunny to Minecraft I think, and Bunny to MC. Yeah, he was like there since my like 200 subscriber era, and like he was with me all the way to like my 1,000 subscribers, but then or like no 2,000 subs. But then like he quit for a while, and then came back when I was at 3K. But then he just quit his channel forever, so I'm not in touch with him anymore. But he really was a Kickstarter. We did a lot of collabs.
yeah, that's cool. Like, how did okay? How did you figure out your color code and your cosmetics?
When I first started Gorilla Tag and I hopped down, I was like, my brother played on my account a lot, but like and bought like party hat and stuff. But like when I first joined a Gorilla Tag, I wanted to buy a unique cosmetic other than the party hat, I bought shiny rocks. I don't know why, but like and then I saw the Shunka and I thought, wow, that looks pretty cool. I don't see much people wearing it. So I bought the cosmetic. So technically that was my first cosmetic I bought. And and yeah, and then eventually I saw the and then like I eventually and like I was more like a cyan, like tealish color code. But like at the time I was so young and I wasn't making content yet. Then my account got terminated, so I waited until like June, and then I got my account back, and then yeah, then I got the cosmetic. I couldn't remember my color code, so I just put in some like 227, which is my OG color code, and I thought it looked cool but like over the years, or over the year, I looked it kind of looked depressing as a color code. Like just it looked I could put it on, but like it's like a depressing color code kind of. Not like it was like a violetish blue, but like kind of dark a little bit. Not really dark vibrant, but like grayish dark. So like
Okay.
I eventually switched my color code to the one I have now. I'm not gonna leak it. Actually, I have a so it doesn't matter. It's now 119, and it was the reason why I switched it to that is because it looked. I wanted the blue to be more vibrant, and also kind of saturated too.
Is
Well,
that
not
good
too
color code? I
saturated.
like it.
Yeah, I definitely do not regret switching to this because it was definitely worth the switch of a color code. And also my hat. about my cosmetics. I got the shark one because originally I was like I was just a random YouTuber doing random stuff, usually Roblox or Geometry Dash, but like but I was still called Sharky Pro at the time, and like I was just called Sharky Pro official, and then because somebody else took the name Sharky Pro, they don't even make content anymore. But like I saw the shark because I got my account back during the Wet Wild West. Um, so that I saw the shark and I saw this lifeguard floater and I was like, whoa, that actually looks pretty cool. I had no clue what the lifeguard floater was, so I just bought it because it looks cool. And then I got my shark cosmetic because, well, I saved up for it and got it. And at the time, it was like 4,000 shiny rocks. It still is. And then
Wait, is
and
it
then
there on
the
the shop? It's not on the shop
which
there?
one? This you can still get them every summer. It
Oh.
already passed. But yeah,
Also,
I
you
also
got
got
your
the shark
cosmetics
badge
on
for
the
free.
summer update.
Yeah.
But was
It definitely matched though because like a shark. My name is a Sharky Pro, so like it matches.
was is your has your name always been Sharky Pro, or like at the start of your YouTube
Um,
career, did like was it a different
yeah,
thing? Has it always
it
been
was
Sharky
always
Pro?
Sharky Pro, but my handle has switched a few times. It started off like Sharky Pro official, then like no Sharky Pro Entertainment, and then Sharky Pro official, and then Sharky Pro VR, which is what I've used now because like it just is short and just sounds cool, and official is like too long. And yeah, and I also only do VR now, so I stuck with Sharky Pro VR. And yeah, but my regular name Sharky Pro, I've had it like my entire career. Mm.
Like, do you consider yourself a pro now that your name has it? Like, do you think you have potential to like TTT level stuff like that? Like, not right
I
now, but like in
could
the
like
future.
yeah, in the future I could probably, cause like I am still like just turned 18, like 5 months. I think I
13.
don't know when. It was like sometime February. Yeah, that's then I started going for AA at that age.
So
So then but yeah, and then I am still pretty sure because I haven't hit my growth spurts yet. Like I'm about to get it. I can feel myself getting it soon. But like I know like a lot of skills. It's just I can't really use it because it's kind of hard to do. But with like my height,
wait, how tall are you?
I I'm pretty short. I'm like 5 foot.
Like on the dot?
Pretty short. Yeah, on the dot. I also like am from like have you ever heard like city boys usually tend to be kind of shorter than country boys? It's like I don't know why. I I grew up in the country, but I was born in the city, and then I
Mm,
can move to the country. Now I'm in the suburbs, which but it's like kind of near the country. So yeah, a lot. So like I'm more kind of average for my age at the same time.
yeah.
But back when I in the country, for some reason, I was actually pretty tall. At the same time, not. I don't know how to explain. Like over the years, sometimes I'd be like taller than most students,
Yeah.
and then like the next year I'd be shorter, but then I'd come back the year after that and I'd be taller. I
So,
don't know why.
at the start of your Gorilla Tech career, did you have like any haters like in your school knowing that you did Gorilla Tag and that I would say like, why would you do that? Like that's so
Not
trash.
really.
Not because a lot of people in
Uh,
my
I
school they really
I usually kept
like they don't like that. Like I told them that I make Gorilla Tag content, they immediately just make fun of me. I don't know why. But I just tell them that I don't really care about what you say because it's like what I want to doing is something that I like and that I'm passionate about.
yeah, do whatever you like and passionate about. Ignore the haters. Also, when I first started my channel, I was like, before I did Gorilla Tech content, I didn't really have haters when I was in my school, because at the time I was in like third grade. I first started my channel. I was like Roblox. When I started doing Gorilla Tag, I did tell one of my friends at school, but I didn't really like spread it a lot. I only said like, yeah, dude, I do some Gorilla Tag content. I rarely post though, because it's true. I post like once a month at the time. But like now, nowadays, I do Gorilla Tag content as like a side hustle. I've been trying to think of what I'm gonna do on my real life TikTok. That's what I will main for social media. One day when I'm gonna be like 17, I might just sometimes post, but I might quit like Apollo did, kind of, because he had other stuff to do. And the only social media I'll really have is gonna be my TikTok. I'm only doing Gorilla Tag because like I've already made it like kind of far in my career, so I also like have fun doing it. But like, but yeah, I'm not gonna plan on like maining Gorilla Tag as a career. I'm gonna become a hockey star today. That's what I want to
You
do.
like
Like get a
hockey?
scholarship. Yeah,
I've
I
I
enjoy hockey a lot.
I have I would say hockey isn't a sport I like to watch on TV. It's more like a sport that I want to watch there in person, which I really like hockey. It's pretty cool. Well, I play
Yeah,
basketball. I'm trying to
that's tough.
I'm trying to get
I used to play basketball, but I was really bad at it. I was in like the third grade, and I was going against like fifth graders.
I play on a team here in Puerto Rico. Uh, but it's summer, so we got a break until August. On August we start again.
Yeah, I've been doing my summer hockey just ended. I'm gonna plan on joining. I'm actually glad because like I kind of recently started hockey after I switched around sports. I was doing baseball, but before I did like 2 years of soccer. I got bored of it though, and also a lot of people in soccer. No offense to them, but they're kind of crybabies. You can barely do anything, and they're gonna call a red card on you when you barely tap them. But like hockey's different. Like they don't even have like cards really. They only call a penalty. Start throwing hands, like take off your gloves and start punching somebody. But like really, you can slam people, you can check them, you could like throw them to the ground. Well, not really with your hands, but like slam them to the ground with
Yeah,
your
I know.
shoulders, and they won't do anything about it because that's how hockey is.
Have you ever
Kind
like
of
done
rough.
that to somebody? Like put like just shove them to the side? Like do you?
Not really. I haven't really done that yet. Also, I kind of am new to hockey. I started like 2 months ago. Coaches say that I'm pretty good for just starting 2 months ago. I'm trying to catch up with like the people that's been playing for like 2 years, and I'm almost at their level. But like, yeah, I'm usually like a quick learner, but yeah, I haven't really checked anybody yet. I have checked my friend once, cause like he kept trying to check me, so I just come up and slam him. And it was funny. And then he came back and tried stopping me again, but I kind of weaved him. But yeah,
When you started playing Gorilla Tag, you like did you start playing like OG like when it first came out, or like a couple months or years later?
it's kind of hard to explain. This account I got like after GT3, but I originally started playing Gorilla Tag about like halfway through GT.
That
You know, I
yeah.
started playing.
So like
I got it in like December,
so like GT
December
two.
of two. Yeah, I started in GT2. I didn't get the badge, but I got in like December GT. I got then the GT3 badge. Then I lost my account because I was so young at the time. And yeah, and
Now
then I got my when I got an account back. Yeah,
your
I had to
name is
restart.
sharkypro. So your favorite map must be beach.
Yeah, it is.
Do you
It's
know
beach with
the
boys.
shark there? What is his name? The shark in beach.
Mark the shark.
Yeah, Mark the Shark. That's really everything for the interview. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having
I
me
mean, yeah,
actually.
my bad. I get confused with that.
It's fine. I get confused too. It's just a silly monkey game that's not professional.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Thank you, dude. I was glad that I was somebody you picked um to interview.